It's time to dust off your favorite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, the man on a quest to make money for beer. Can the most electrifying manager in sports entertainment, the man they call Fabio, take Sutton United all the way to the Champions League final? Well, let's find out in today's episode of the Youth Edition.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the season finale of our Youth Edition Career Mode with Sutton United. Now, I mean, it's pretty impressive that we've managed to push up to 4th position. Some good results for us, but it doesn't get much easier today because we've got big games, really, that could define our season. We've got to take on Manchester United here. They're a point behind us. We follow that up with a game against Spurs, who, you know, they're well above us in 3rd. But we could look to try and cement a 4th position, and I think that was Champions League. I'm not 100% sure. Our final game of the season could be a tricky fixture, but it is against Everton, and they do sit bottom of the table, trying to get out of that relegation fight. But I don't like their chances. We just need to dig in here today. If we can finish in a Champions League spot, that could be very interesting for next season. So let's jump into it. 3 games to go, and then we'll get into all that managerial stuff, check on the squad, and set ourselves up for the new season. Let's do this. Right, first game today, of course, we are taking on Manchester United, a 5-star team, a very dominant midfield here. Auditore is playing. Okay. We can deal with that. He's on the right wing. They sit in 5th position, 4-3-3 attacking formation, and they do use wing play. So we're going to have to shut down Ezio Auditore. Right, we go to Old Trafford. The good news is that Molotov is back from injury. He'll start on the bench here today. Needs to find some match fitness and sharpness, but this team's been absolutely flying. We did come off a 1-0 loss to Newcastle, but hopefully we've had a little bit of rest. Kurbanov not quite up to fitness, but he can start today. Let's get into this one and see if we can really go to push that 4th spot on the table. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It's Old Trafford time. Manchester United, the team's just vying for a Champions League spot. That would be huge for us. Wow. I think Kone just tackled Andre Ion. And Garnacho gets the finish. It's 1-0 Manchester United. Not the start we needed here at Old Trafford. I'll be interested to see what happened here on the replay. Andre Ion had Garnacho covered. He went around him, and then Kone just came in and just barreled Andre Ion out of the way. Oh my days. Come on, lads. Friendly fire. That's Coleman. Plays it forward. Has Dufresne. Well, he should have the speed. Runs his way in, and, well, Fish. He was quick. Anyone think we're playing in the water? Good from Potter. Finds Coleman. Counter attack here from Sutton. Big Coleman pushes his way forward. Lays it across for Dufresne. Yes! Get in! 1-1, we're back in the game. And Dufresne gets his 10th goal of the season. Not a bad return considering how long he was out for. But that is the breakaway football that we have come to know from Sutton United. A free-flowing counter-attack. The Fridge just positioned himself perfectly. And Dufresne running in support. That's the finish here. 1-1 at Old Trafford. Stojanovic. Oh, Auditore causing us all kinds of issues down the wing. You shouldn't be playing, sir. You'll be knocking your parent club around. Good from Kone. Comes out again. Benanch. Oh, ref's going to give a fucking free kick here. Oh, off the sidebar. We get lucky. Stojanovic decides to try and come away with it. Dufresne pushing forward. Just lifted over the top. Julian Dufresne, sweet like chocolate boy, pushes his way forward. Oh, great save, Julf. Finds it in. Cadlitz. Oh, tried to get it through for Potter. There's the halftime whistle. It is an absolute battle. 1-1. From Kone. Potter. Zachariasen finds Cadlitz. Oh, he's got space. Cadlitz pushes his way forward. Go on, big man. Cadlitz shoots. Oh, great save. Falls to Dufresne. He manages to keep this one in. Coleman can lay it off for Potter. Let's go. 2-1 Sutton United. Woo. 20 goals for the season for Taylor Potter. That left wing position is very serviceable. And Taylor Potter has had a stellar season. It's 2-1 in favour of Sutton United now. Dufresne looked back inside, found the fridge, and he just laid it off to the Englishman. A little bit of sorcery from the wizard. That's 2-1 Sutton. All right, time to make a change. Santos in for Kurbanov. Tackle from Kone. Coleman lays it on quickly. Santos can play this one forward. Dufresne uses his speed, uses his frame. Oh, and he hits the sidebar. All right, here we go. Molotov, welcome back. Dufresne, he's done his job today. Get some minutes into the legs of Molotov. 2-1 up. Corner for Manchester United. The block from Kone. All right, trying to get this one through. Coleman can't get in there. We are deep. Come on, boys. I'm going to dig in here. Lifted. Kone gets up. Roman comes again. Andre Eon gets the foot in. Santos. Molotov gives it away. Here they come. No, Kone there. Well done, fucking Sutton. And here goes Potter. Tries to play it forward. Oh, it's deep in injury time. Don't give it away now. Rashford against Andre Eon. Plays it wide. Deep into the box. Stojanovic. Cadlitz lays it off. Good block from Santos. And there's the whistle. Sutton gets it done. 2-1 over Manchester United. And that gives us a bit of breathing room in the league. Well, a game pretty much controlled by Manchester United. We get 10 shots away. Very much midfield action. But we get the points. Performance-wise, Dufresne gets a man of the match. 8.0 with the goal. 2 assists for Coleman. Potter 7.7 with a goal. Kone, well, geez, after taking out Andre Eon, he got stuck right in. 8 tackles. And unfortunately, Swanee gets a 5.8. Kurbanov checked out with a 5.7. Game number 2, it's a big one. It is the Tottenham Hotcocks. They sit in 3rd position. I don't think we're really going to dislodge them from 3rd. But Fulham knocking on the door. They could possibly overtake us if we don't get a win here. We're at the Hotcock Stadium as well. 4-3-3 holding formation, and they use wing play. Right then, here we go. Santos in the cam position here today. Molotov on the bench. And the second last game of the season, a win here should cement 4th position at least for us. A loss here could, I think, drop us even down as low as 6th. So, let's just get this fucking done. I do not want to lose to Tottenham again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Tottenham and Sutton. The second last game of the season. And Europe is on the line. Defensive recovery, and now we can try and set up a counter-attack here as we come through the shadows. Lovely work from Dufresne. Just left his man for dead. You missed that tackle, you dickhead. Let's go, Dufresne. Pushes his way inside. Has Santos. Lays it off. No, Mendes got back. Come on, Sutton. Get an early one. Good from Santos. Dufresne gets around his man again. And sprint his way forward here, Julian Dufresne. He's got Jackson and Coleman. Coleman calling for it. Oh, the delivery not quite there. Lovely. Defensive work. Dufresne again. Just trying to run the lines on the outside. The defender is quick. Brings it inside. Has Santos. And he pulls the trigger from deep. Oh my days! What a fucking finish! Lucas Santos! Well, maybe he needs to be a midfielder. If he can fucking drop him in like that. Wow! What an absolute banger here from Lucas Santos. That's fucking brilliant. 1-0 Sutton here at the Hotcock Stadium. Good work from Swanee. Ah, help him out, boys. 1-1. Here's Diaz for Tottenham. There's just no backing up the goalkeeper. He came through, Swanee dives out on it, and it just spits out the back door. Got to help him out, lads. 1-1. Good from Dufresne. Coleman. Back to the Frank. Plays one inside. Santos! Oh, he's got two! Get in, lad. Instant reply from Sutton. It's 2-1. Santos, what's that? 7 for the season. Got some big minutes while Dufresne and Molotov have both been out injured, but sort of been parked on the bench of late. Comes in and has a massive impact in this huge fixture. And it's 2-1 to Sutton United. Dufresne takes it around his man again. Santos is off. He wants a hat-trick here. Dufresne pushing forward. Santos in the box. Plays it back. Santos. Oh, great save. There's the whistle. Half-time. 2-1 Sutton. Oh, Kona. Lovely touch. Zachariasen. Santos. And lays it off for Dufresne. Pushes his way forward again, Dufresne. Lifts it over. His crossing lets him down when he plays on this side of the pitch. Zachariasen. And it's Taylor Potter. And to Stojanovic. And the skipper pushes forward. Drops it back in. And there. Ah! 2-2. Dead-eye Dix. Well, Stojanovic went for the challenge and he missed it. And it's a good finish. It's one at full stretch. 2-2. Santos again, playing like a man possessed. Lays it off here. Taylor Potter into the box, works the keeper. It's a little way again. Get up, Jackson. Finds Dufresne. He's taken out. Jeez, this one's going up in a level of intensity. Go on, Jackson. A couple of changes here. Dufresne and Cadlet's checking out. Kurbanov and Molotov checking in. So Kurbanov into that sort of centre midfield, more defensive role. Can't take Santos off. He's in some hot form today. Good from Zachariasen. Here is Molotov, fresh legs. He can just wheel and deal. Molotov races his way inside. No one comes at him. They know he can't shoot. Santos. Oh, come on, lads. Stojanovic. Kurbanov pulls the trigger. Works the keeper. Molotov, get in there, lad. Stojanovic. Kurbanov. Oh, he's muscled out of it. It's a 2-2 draw. Oh. Well, Tottenham with the possession. We did have 11 shots. Their keeper made 7 saves. Well, Lucas Santos, man of the match. He had a stellar game. Might have to look at possibly playing him in that centre midfield position. Dufresne, 2 assists, 8.4. Zachariasen was good again today. Coleman was a little bit quiet, to be fair. And Swan gets a 5.9. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we're going into the final game of the season. We are taking on Everton at home. They still sit bottom of the table. They're getting relegated, but you hope that they put up a showing. But for us, it looks like a must-win, unless we get a draw. And if we get a draw, we'll get on to 64 points. Who's Fulham playing? They've got Manchester United. So, yeah, that's a big fixture. I think we need at least a draw here against Everton, and that should cement us in 4th position, and that should mean Champions League football next season. So let's get into this one. Let's finish off this season with an absolute bang. Final game of the season, it's last place Everton. I guess we get a little bit lucky here. Hopefully we can have an impact. A 4-1 formation with wing play. I think we got a draw against them last time, so anything could happen. Right then, this is the team that we're going to roll out with, and we've been getting the job done. So let's get into this one. Let's finish it off in front of the home fans, and let's get ourselves that spot in Europe for next season. All right, here we go. Sutton and Everton in the final game of the season. Good from Jackson. Solid defense. Dufresne. Coleman lays it off. Taylor Potter. Go on, son. Oh, great save. Ah! 1-0 Everton. Oh, the pressure is on. Don't fall over now, Sutton. Unbelievable. And they got the block. And once again, there's just a free man ready to fly up. One 0. Refrain pushes his way forward. And a lot here in the box. Oh, it's fallen to Cadlitz. Yes! Get in! 1-1. Pressure from Sutton to get back in the game. 5 goals for the season for Cadlitz. Oh, come on. At least a draw. We need at least a draw. Keeper not in position. Jeez, Cadlitz just shot it straight at him and he still missed it. 1-1. Oh, Swanee, clutch save. From Andre Eon. Cadlitz. Coleman. Wants Dufresne. Can push. Almost half time, but Dufresne goes around the outside. Julian Dufresne. Sweet like chocolate boy. 2-1 Sutton United. And we've got 1 foot in Europe. Get in, lad. 11 for the season. And Spark coming back for Sir Chocolat. Could have looked for Taylor Potter there, but just backed himself. And it's 2-1 Sutton United. And there is the halftime whistle at 2-1. Stojanovic as well. Cadlitz. Kurbanov. Oh, finish! Fuck me, yeah, bent that one. 3-1 Sutton United. Well, we've got some lethal fucking players coming through this club now. Wonderful finish from Kurbanov. Really interesting to see when Jake Hardy comes back from his loan spell. We really got a squad building. And that's 3-1. Oh, lovely from Kurbanov. He's probably offside here. He's not offside. And he can get his second. 4-1 Sutton. We are going to Europe, baby. We are going to Champions League football next season. Well, at the start of this season, I just thought we'd be fighting relegation, but this second half of the campaign, we have been absolutely up and about. Kurbanov, what's that? About 7 for the season for him as well. We are scoring a lot of goals. 4-1 Sutton United. Let's fucking go. Moment. Brain. Ryerson. Potter. Coleman. Oh, it's 5-1. Game over. King Coleman. He's been quiet over the last couple of games, but that's a good finish. I think that's 36 for the season, maybe. Maybe 37. Potter with another assist. 5-1 Sutton. Right, let's make changes. 5-1 up. Let's just bring everyone on. We've done our jobs today. Molotov in corner duties. Lifts it up. Andre Eon. Oh, 6-1. Get in. We're having a bit of fun now. 5 or 6 of the season for Andre Eon. And it's party time in the south of London. Lovely delivery from Molotov. Andre Eon in front position. Bang. Gets in. He's just so good in the air. Kurbanov, Santosh, Stojanovic, and there's the whistle. 6-1 Sutton United. Champions League qualifications. Well, Everton with possession with 13 shots to 4. It didn't matter. Man of the match is Coleman. He only got the 1 goal, but he got 2 assists. Kurbanov an 8.9 with 2 goals. Cadlitz a goal and an assist. Andre Eon a goal. Dufresne a goal. Molotov assist. Potter assist. Lindstrom gets a 7.2 as well. And yeah, okay. Swan a 6.4. Right, youth player unsettled in Yal Fraga. And here's the 18-year-old goalkeeper, 63 rated, 88 to 94 potential from East Timor. So let's get him a contract. Youth Academy reports came back, nothing of interest, but Riddell at a 54, Sonkan at a 67, Khalifa 65, and Oliver Stone's now at a 73. Geez, we've got some wingers. Right, the reports have come back again. This is the second time, so it's been a month. And no players of interest again. I just find it's very hit and miss, especially late in the season to get good players back. And obviously we're being very particular with the players that we are looking for now. But all right, let's figure this out. Robbie Riddell at a 55, 84 to 90, still looks okay. Chong Song Kan, we wanted him to be a centre midfielder. He's made that move. So we're 67 centre mid. Khalifa at a 65 and Ollie Stone 73. Right, we do have a fairly extensive squad, but I'm sure we ought to clean that up a lot next season. Of course, we are a Champions League team now, so we don't have to worry about teams coming in and stealing our players. We're free to trade, and we can hold all of our players. Now, Malinowski, he's gone up 8 to a 75, so we've got a lot of goalkeepers coming through. Swanee, up 6 to an 81. That's pretty decent for him. Only the 6 clean sheets. He got 2 assists. Yeah, right. So we'll see how that pans out. Still our number 1 at this stage. Sutherland, up 2 to a 73. Not happy with his playtime. I mean, what can you do about playtime? Who fucking knows? Up 4 to a 75 is Ricardo Bonilla. Jal Frago, we've just brought in, potential to be special, so we will look to loan him out, up 1 to a 63. At left back, Edward Martin. These are the kind of players that we're going to need some of that 70 to 75 range because they're not going to want as much game time. Sporadic is perfect, even though he's whinging about his game time. You played 4 games, mate. Calm down. But yeah, these are the kind of players that we are going to need in the squad, because if we have too many at the same level, they're all going to want crucial roles and the team's going to fall apart pretty quickly. Adil is out at Morocco, up 6 to a 70. Stojanovic this season, up 5 to an 85. 40 appearances, 1 goal, 8 assists. Not a bad return from the skipper. Ferdinand's out on loan, up 5 to a 73. Yassine's gone up 10 to a 66. That's some decent growth. And Bikov up 7 to a 66. So left back wise, I mean, still, Ferdinand we can have a look at when he gets back. I think Martin's probably the number 2. And the rest, unless they're potential to be special when they come back, probably need to be sold. Centre back wise, Didier Kone up 5 to an 85. And Andre Eon up 4 to an 85. Farina up 3 to a 74. Did his job. Saldana's up 7 to a 70 on loan. Kruger's up 2 to a 71 on loan. Cook up 3 to a 71. He's a prospect and not happy with his playtime. You got a chance, mate. Just calm down. Marcos Martins up 4 to a 69. Vanderwall up 2 to a 71. At right back, we've got Amanaglo up 10 to a 72. That's some pretty good growth. Peter Jackson up 4 to an 84. Jacobson up 5 to a 79. That's nice to see. 13 appearances and 3 in the cup. Got an assist. Yusu's up 2 to a 69. Elvez up 3 to a 71. So still Jackson, I think, but Jacobson knocking on the door, and the rest, unless they're potential to be special, will probably look to sell. Central defensive midfield, which isn't as important with the new formation, just need a couple of them. Faki up 5 to a 67. We've got Kadlic up 4 to an 83. Jorgensen out on loan, up 7 to a 77, so that's some good growth there. And Zachariasen is the number 1 in that position for me, up 6 to an 83 this season. The 41 appearances in total, 1 goal, 9 assists. Nascimento out on loan, up 5 to a 72. Rubio's up 4 to a 71. At centre mid, we've only got 1 player, and Kurbanov's the only one that's transitioned, up 2 to a 79. Not a bad season for him. 34 appearances, 7 goals and 6 assists. Paulo Alvarez up 2 to a 74. Might be surplus to requirements, but we'll see how we go. Still had the 13 games. Razul's up 6 to a 67 on loan. Hardy's going to come back. He's up 5 to an 82, so we'll need to convert him to a centre mid. 20 appearances for 3 goals and 2 assists. Rohit Thapa up 1 to a 75 on loan. Jones up 4 to a 72 on loan. Labuschagne up 3 to a 76 on loan. The wings are interesting because Taylor Potter's up 4 to an 86 now. Dufresne had an injury, so he's only 86. And then Lindstrom, who's really been doing a job. So left wing, I mean, they're both crucial. It's going to be tough, but spreading the minutes around should be a bit easier with Champions League football. we'll see how we go. We are going to need a stronger squad. Auditore up 5 to an 82. Samwang Tang's up 4 to a 79. Ethan Thompson up 4 to a 77. We've got Santosh at an 85. And I kind of feel he felt better in that midfield role. And then Molotov up 1 to an 87. And just the two strikers, Koeman up 4 to an 85 and Kawasaki up 4 to a 75. Koeman, yep, the 36 goals and 12 assists. That's a big effort from the big fridge. Right then, Koeman takes another golden boot, his first in the Premier League, quite comfortably really, 35 from 38. Taylor Potter in there with 19 goals as well, sitting in 7th position. So we definitely scored well. Dufresne, even though with the injury, in 22nd position there with 11 goals from 28 in the league. Assist-wise, Taylor Potter, 15 assists. What a season he had. Koeman with 12, Kadlitz with 11, Dufresne with 9, Zachariasen with 9, Stojanovic with 8 assists as well. Santos with 6, Kurbanov with 6. We just share the love here at Sutton. And clean sheets, Swanee had 6. Still was in 7th position. There's not a lot of clean sheets floating about. That is for sure. But, yeah, I guess we'll take that. Objective-wise, we completed pretty much everything. Yes, we did. All right, quickly checking in. A championship, it'll be Wolves and Southampton returning to the Premier League, and then someone from Stoke, Luton, Sunderland, or Bristol City, with Plymouth, Sheffield Wednesday, and Derby County being relegated. League One, Millwall takes it out with 96 points. And Exeter City, geez, pretty tight there at the bottom of the table as well. Burton Albion takes League Two, and the worst team in England right now is Crawley Town, just on goal difference. The Emirates FA Cup has been won by Newcastle United. I think we went out in the 5th round, so unlucky there. We went down to Crystal Palace. They got slapped by Leeds. Leeds lost to Newcastle United, and they went on and won it. And of course, the Carabao Cup, we got knocked out in the 2nd round, 7-1 by Leicester. That was a little bit rough, but it has been won by Southampton. Southampton! A championship side has won the League Cup over Man City 3-2. Champions League won by Juventus 5-3 on penalties over PSG. That's where we'll be next season. And hopefully we don't drop down to the Europa League, but RB Leipzig get a 2-0 win to take the Europa. And the Conference League is won by Dortmund, 3-1 over Lazio. Right then, Liverpool wins the league with 85 points. I mean, it's a pretty good effort from Sutton. We scored 101 goals. We'll have to tidy up the defence a bit more. We conceded 72, which isn't the worst in the league. Everton conceded 84 and Crystal Palace 74, so guess we got that going for us. But a 4th place finish sees us in a Champions League spot for next season. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are too. We'll see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.
The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel, sign up today, and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos, one here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos go live. Make sure you put on that notifications bell. We'll see you next time.